always wondered what it would be like to have a penis. Now I'll know.
Whoa, look at the psychedelics. They're kicking in.
So like 50% of this movie is a racing movie, then the other 50% of the movie is like a Gibby and a monkey film. This film has a 6 out of 10. The answers are A, C, D, and F.
Why is it in 4x3?
Because it's a DVD.
Yeah, but this is from like 2007, right? I have widescreen DVDs.
2008.
Yeah, there's no excuse for it to be in 4x3 still.
I don't know why. Blah, 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 blah. All your driver cars, please. Do you know why this film is called Speed Racer?
Because he's on speed and he's a racer?
No, because his name is literally Speed Racer. His first name is Speed, last name Racer.
Is your husband's name Rex? No, that's his older brother Rex. This is the test he turned in last week.
Don't just love it when they confuse the dad with the older brother. Look, he's going on DeviantArt. I never knew Chris Chan worked on his film. Can't tell speed to slow down. Look at those special effects.
Was this released in theaters or was it direct to DVD?
No, it's in theaters. It bombed the box office.
Oh, I wonder why.
Why?
The first assumption is that, like, I know my dad watched Speed Racer, and I know, like, it was a lot of people's first introduction to anime because it was fairly popular in America. But at the same time, it was no G.I. Joe. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't, like, super popular. It was just decently popular. And it was only popular in, like, the 80s. After that, it just completely dropped off the face of the earth. Unlike, you know, G.I. Joe, which seemed to kind of stay popular at least a little bit afterwards.
Yeah. I don't know, Speed Racer was kind of popular.
You can't even see the socks because it's in 4x3.
Well, I mean, you won't be able to see the socks either way. But I mean, it was popular enough to have that famous music video in the 80s.
I mean, yeah, but, like, you know...
the Take On Me music video.
It wasn't, like, TMNT popular, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
At least in America, it wasn't as that popular.
You know, these racing movies, they always piss me off. Because look, they're going over 80 miles an hour. That's kind of illegal. Like, come on.
God, this freaking CG is so... It reminds me of Spy Kids.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But yeah, this movie was made by the Wachowski brothers at Warner Bros.
So what do they do?
Matrix.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they created the Matrix. And now these days, they're now the Wachowski sisters now. They're both transgender now.
Yep. I remember hearing about that.
They went one by one. They didn't do it at the same time. Some would argue that they only made one good movie.
Yeah, it was this. Screw that Matrix crap.
It was Matrix 1, and that was it. The sequels suck, and everything else they did was sucky. But no, this film is good as long as you look at it as like an anime film. If you look at it as a film, yeah, it's bad. But if you look at it as a faithful adaptation of the anime, this feels like an anime. Aye.
Hey, what frame rate do you have on this stream?
60 frames.
Oh, that's so weird, because it's really choppy for me. It's not super choppy, but just choppy enough where it looks like I'm watching it in, like, you know.
It could be that because it's not... Because this movie could be like 30 frames a second, and I'm recording or streaming in 60 frames a second, so it could be just adding more frames to it.
Well, could you turn the stream down to 30 and see if that does anything?
Okay, I'll try doing that.
Why did he turn into a bubble?
Because anime, that's what they did in the anime.
Oh, well, see, this is the problem. I've never seen the anime. The only thing I've seen.
Have you read the manga?
No. The only thing I know of the original source material is he's going over that cliff. That's all I know.
Okay, the resolution right now is 720. Do you want me to lower down to 480?
Sure, let's see if that helps.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go.
If it doesn't help, then... Oh my god, it did! That actually helped. It's running at, like, current frames now.
Because the film is so fast, you know? It's like a Sonic game. You can't, you know, run it at the highest frame rate.
And honestly, I don't really
resolution.
notice a huge difference in video quality, so this is fine. I guess I'm just used to 480p.
Possibly.
Look at those freaking sick moves. Like the... Oh, okay, is that why they're doing the, like, the very quick, zoom-ins and stuff? Is that what the anime did? Some great acting.
Yeah, you'll notice in this film that the only good actor was like John Goodman. I mean, excuse me, Fred Flintstone. Not that's the only thing he's known for doing.
No, he's also known for Pacha, and that's it.
And Sully.
No.
Sully's overrated.
What? Is that why people love this? Because the editing?
They love it because it feels like an anime. Like, this feels exactly like some kind of Japanese anime live action. Look at Skibby.
I wonder... Wait, is that actually...
No, it's not. It's not. I looked it up on IMDb.
Well, no, well, I instantly thought no, because iCarly was running at the time and he was older.
Yeah. But yeah, everything in this film is a green screen. Nothing's real. What if Speed Racer wanted to be a dentist? He didn't want to be a racer. Oh, you can't make this movie these days. Did you hear what that little girl just said? It's called The Little Kid a Retard, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see that in kids' shows these days.
Oh, hey, he did the famous zoom in on his face and he looked scared.
Yeah, it says ooh, ah, ooh, you know, from Speed Racer. The backgrounds kind of remind me of Cubics. You ever seen the, you know, the CGI anime called Cubics?
No, but it definitely, like, I could see the resemblance.
Yeah.
I love John Goodman's voice because it's just, like, every character...
He just does the John Goodman voice.
Yeah, it's just the, like, all I hear is I'm like, oh, this is Pacha and Soli, and...
Okay, bye-bye. There he goes. And then the camera pans him and Speed Gonzalez, not Speed Racer.
Who's the guy who does, Rex? Kinda curious.
All of them are nobodies, except for John Goodman.
Really?
Yes, I looked it up.
Well, the guy who plays this guy is in Starfield.
Oh, that's something.
And he's in the Marvel's Avengers game. He plays Bucky Barnes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he does feel like Bucky Barnes. Like, could you imagine him playing as Winter Soldier?
And then in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, he didn't play Bucky, but he played Scott Summers.
Oh.
He played Harry Osborn in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The game.
The game.
And he played Aquaman in LEGO DC Supervillains.
Yeah. But yeah, the guy does look like he could play the Winter Soldier if he wanted to.
Yeah. So what I think is then, what made John Goodman say yes to this movie? Because he's the only one that actually, like...
He probably saw the anime when he was a kid. Oh yeah, want to know something funny about the little fat kid that looks like Gibby in this film?
What?
His most recent films are... And this is not joking, this is back-to-back. His most recent films are Sex Guaranteed. The next one is I Feel Like I'm Gonna Kill Myself Tomorrow. And then that's it. That's all he did.
What kind of a title is I Feel Like I'm Gonna Kill Myself Tomorrow?
I don't know.
That's like calling Monsters Inc. like the company that makes kids scream. That's like it's
Sure
too
does.
blatant. That's a cool punch. That reminds me of the Spider-Man punch.
Yeah. Oh no, Wax Weasel, he's dead. He is no more. This is when John Goodman suits up and becomes a race car driver.
Wait, so what just happened? What?
Oh, those are flashbacks, and right now he's racing against his brother, who's dead. It's a virtual, computer simulation.
Oh, okay.
So he's trying to outrace his old brother's time right now. It's like Ghosty in Mario Kart, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that CGI. All those little, human beings or CGI little models dancing. They couldn't afford a crowd for this.